Today we are at a restaurant called Lookanta, I think. I think that's where we are. And it's kind of like, it looks very home cooked. And it's very kind of like a cafeteria, canteen type of style where you go and you basically choose what you want and someone scoops up for you. So we don't know what anything is because there's no names to the dishes. But, okay, this is like a lamb shoulder that's been braised. And then this is a savory rice looking thing. And then these are like stuffed peppers, stuffed eggplant, and stuffed grapevine leaves. And then this looks like some kind of stew type of thing. Yeah, so I'll give it a try. I'm gonna try the lamb first. Looks like a lamb shoulder, and it looks quite plain. Like, it doesn't look like they've put much flavoring on it, but I'm not worried about it because the rice looks quite flavoursome. So actually I might try the rice first on its own. Really, first bite really makes me think of a biryani. Very kind of like clove heavy. It's definitely been cooked with different spices like cinnamon and stuff. Yes, that's good.
Okay.
It is quite plain. It's not extremely flavoursome in terms of they didn't spice it, but the meat itself is like super tasty. So it's really good. That's really nice. That's really nice. That was a very good choice. Maybe I'll try this one next. So I'm not sure what kind of meat this is, and I'm thinking it's beef, but it could be lamb. That looks like potato. I'm going to take a bite of the potato and the meat. Again, it's not very punchy in flavour, but it's very like home cooked. I feel like this is the kind of food that people would cook at home, which is quite nice if you want a break from like restaurant style food. I'm going to try this eggplant next. So it's stuffed with savoury rice. And I've noticed that everything on this plate is stuffed with savoury rice, but I don't know if it's the same flavour or if it's a different flavour rice, so I'll find out. Very good. It's cold. It's not a hot dish, which is fine by me. And I'm taking a bite of this pepper, the red pepper first. I think the rice is the same. It's very spiced rice, so it's kind of very cinnamony. Yeah, it's very cinnamon, but very, very good. Like everything so far, I would definitely be happy to come back here if I wanted something, you know, just more like a casual dinner. I don't know how much everything was.
270.
Okay, so everything was 270 lira. That includes a bottle of Coke and water. So I think I'm going to try this. Did they have desserts?
Oh, no, I didn't have community.
Oh, gosh. Very good. Like, honestly, this is a seriously good meal. Like, yeah. We ordered quite a lot of food, so if you were just wanting enough food, I think you can get it for at least a third of the price and without a drink. So, yeah, good deal, good meal as well.
So we went past this the other day, and they had a grill that was just grilling massive patties of whatever meat, and it looked so awesome. So we thought we're going to go in there, and they have like a massive line of chafing dishes, and they had different types of dishes in there, and rice. Rice is my favorite, and I was like, okay, we should really go back and try that, because a lot of the people that were coming in here were locals as well. So, you know, you can hear them speaking Turkish to the people as well as tourists. So, yeah, and the food looks really good. It smelled really good. So the first one we have is the lamb. So this is like a lamb shoulder. You can see it's a massive chunk of meat. Massive chunk of meat. And when I see a bone with meat wrapped around it, it just excites the crap out of me. It just excites me, you know. It really just makes me excited. So I'm gonna try this now. And when they dish this up, they actually put this broth over it. So I don't know why, but probably people drink it as a soup maybe. I have no idea. But well, it's not even that oily actually. It's just kind of like a clear lamb stock maybe. Yeah, it's like the stock from the lamb. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna try this. That's tasty. The rice is like almost like a mild biryani with this sultanas with like raisins. The lamb meat itself is so savory and salty. I don't know how they infuse that kind of salt in there. It's delicious. And this here, did you figure out what meat this was?
I'm not sure, but it's really nice. I'm not sure, but it's really good.
Not sure what meat it is, but it is nice. I'm thinking it's beef, but can't be sure. So, that's also delicious. The meat itself is actually flavored like a patty that's been sliced up. The meat itself is flavored with spices, and then they put it into this brothy thing with like a tomatoey sauce with the potato and the veggies and the pepper.
Try this pepper.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try this pepper now. So you couldn't get just the pepper. You had to get this whole set as a set. So that's delicious. It's like cinnamony, minty. It's minty. It's got a distinct mintiness in it, and like almost like a chili, like a spicy hot pepper. That's really good. And I think the rice does taste like it's the same in all of them, and so what's differentiating the flavor is the casing. So we have grape leaf, we have what looks like eggplant. Yep, we have eggplant, I think. You think that's eggplant?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, eggplant. And then we have another type of pepper. So I'm gonna try the pepper. So far my favorite is the grapevine, the grape leaf, shall I say, and the pepper. And let's try the eggplant. The eggplant's not bad, but I guess I'm comparing it with the others. But yeah, look, we'll pin where this is. It's in a busy area. And their output is just massive. They're just churning the food out, and people are coming in and out really fast. But the food is really nice, like really full of flavor. It's not hot, it's not overly spicy, it's just really delicious. Oh.
We are going to buy.
Okay, so we just got home, and I just wanted to say that place that we went to, Lookanta, we didn't look it up beforehand. We just walked in there, and anyway, we got home and we would Google it only has a 3.1 star rating. And I'm quite surprised by that because we actually really enjoyed the food there. But apparently the reviews are along the lines of the food isn't hot enough, which is kind of expected if you see the kind of setup of the restaurant. I mean, I wouldn't have expected the food to be hot out of the oven. So I can agree with like that kind of thing. Some things are like, you know, it's very Middle Eastern flavors, which I also find interesting, but maybe it's just what we picked. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to raise it because it's quite interesting the fact that it's so low rated, but we really enjoyed the meal. And I think it would have been a shame that if we looked up the reviews, the chances are, I can tell you now, I would not have gone there if I looked up the reviews beforehand to see it was a 3.1 star on Google. It just goes to show that you can't always trust the reviews, and not just that, also everyone's taste is different. We didn't go in there expecting a 5-star experience. We went in there seeing it's like a canteen setup type of thing. So, but anyway, we enjoyed it, and
the flavors weren't potent, popping flavors. They were fragrant flavors.
I feel like that's some of the milder flavors we've had since we've been in Istanbul, except for maybe if you take in consideration a falafel. Like a falafel in general is quite a mild-ish flavor. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching anyway. And I just wanted to let you know about the bad Google reviews and to tell you, like, I honestly would give this, I was actually saying to Henwood, I wouldn't mind going back there again. And I will go back there again because the food was just so homely and nice. So we enjoyed it.